Okay, so I have been outed. Apparently, not only am I been outed as a MGTOW, but I've also been outed as a video maker. I expected this to happen eventually. I knew it was going to happen. I thought maybe there wouldn't be thought police. Thought maybe people wouldn't get really offended by it. I thought maybe. And it hasn't been a terrible thing. Men in my community are interacting with me better. And the women are doing fine too. This will go into the latter part of this rant. I can now see before. I can now see things that I couldn't see before due to various researching and studying things. I can now see certain aspects of people, specifically women, that I could never see before. Now, in general, there are just good and bad people, and you just have to learn to deal with the bad people. I can almost single out bad women now. I can almost see them immediately. Something, a look on their face, a body posture. But I have been outed, and there's about 50% of women who now, well, they don't treat me normally like they used to, which is fine. Learning to overcome and deal with their negative behavior, even though it's already significantly financially harmed me. I'm being allowed to, the men in my life are assisting me in overcoming this feminist financial attack. It's fine. It's fine. But I make this outing video for a few reasons. It seems the zeitgeist, the wave in the MGTOW forums and the MGTOW videos lately is two things. Men wanting to procreate and how best to go about that. Find a good woman in the Walt, so to speak. Purple pillin' it, as they say. And then also the whole Stardust Coltane issue, or specifically Coltane. Yes, unfortunately, in some countries, even in America where we have the freedom of speech, it seems unfortunate that anyone who goes against modern feminist dogma, anyone who goes against the victim narrative, anyone who goes against, as they say, the gynocentrism, is almost immediately looked down upon and reviled and attacked. It's not alarming. It's not very interesting. It's social psychology. The other, them, they always have to be the bad person. It always has to be a bad person or bad people. People that are the problem. And we could only get rid of them or change their minds. We would no longer have a problem. It's fine. But how will this outing that is now officially done, it's already affecting me in my professional life, my interpersonal life. I expected this. I didn't expect it to, how shall I say, out half the female population as probably not decent human beings. But it does make it easier for me to see. So it will affect you, the listener, the fellow MGTOW, in that I will no longer be able to make my patriarchy tales. I will no longer be able to make my matriarchy tales. I've come across at least 3 women in the last few weeks that would definitely need to be addressed. Our fellow men need to be informed about some of the things that are said and done and observed involving these women. But to tell you that would expose who they are, and they would know exactly who said it. And that would have personal repercussions. I will try to find a more clever way of addressing these issues. It will take some time. And so, unfortunately, you will no longer be able to benefit from my personal interactions with specific women or general types of women. That's fine. I'm going to try to cash all the checks I wrote, finish that up in the next few weeks, months. And then I will go on to maybe a MGTOW wisdom series. But there you go. I have officially been outed. And this will limit what I'm allowed to make videos about. This will limit certain statements. This will limit my expression of certain thoughts. It's unfortunate. I will try to figure out a more clever way of either guiding you to these thoughts or of presenting them in a way that, well, wouldn't be so interpersonally damaging. So there you go. It might be a good idea for others to not post their face or their real voice. Few in the atheist community had this problem a few years ago. And this is unfortunate, especially in a country where our first right is the freedom of speech. So there you go, fellow MGTOWs. There you go, gentlemen. Sorry to be so somber. But there you go, guys. Have a nice day. And always remember to go your own way. Yours truly, M.